So today I would like to cook some sticky rice. Today's video will be more a technique than a strict recipe. So if you use this method, you can make sticky rice in pretty much any amount really easily. Let's just jump straight into this. So the first thing that you'll need is sticky rice. It's different than traditional jasmine rice or any other conventional rice. When it's cooked, it creates more of a dense, sticky rice. It's a little naturally sweet, and it's really nice with like very saucy or sour curries. So we need to wash and soak the rice, but don't fret about getting all of the starch off the rice like you normally would. We just want to make sure that we have all of the sand and dirt off of the rice. To do this, just rinse it about twice, so fill it up, drain it, make sure you just give it a good shake. Once you've washed the rice, just simply add water back up in the bowl over the rice level that you have. Then we're just going to let this sit for about 30 minutes and soak up water. So if you make sticky rice the traditional method, you'll have to soak it for a much longer period of time. I've tried to make this a few times and results are really unpredictable. And you end up using something like this, and you get some parts that have been really well cooked and other parts that haven't been, and it takes a very long time. So the trick to actually cooking this well is to use a pressure cooker. So what this does is the pressure cooker raises the boiling point of the water, and therefore the steam carries more energy, and this penetrates the rice better and reduces the amount of time you need to steam. To set this up, all we need to do is ensure that there's enough water at the base of the pressure cooker. So this will be packed, and then we put this on the stove and we let it sit. So we just need to do everything beforehand. The first thing we want to do is fill it with water, and enough water to where it can steam for 30 minutes without running out of water. The next thing you need is a steamer basket. For me, I was lucky and I have a steamer basket that came with the pressure cooker, but if you don't have anything like that, any mesh bottom that can fit inside of the pressure cooker will work. The next step is that you want to raise the steaming basket above the water line because you don't want the rice to actually boil, you just want it to steam. So I don't have anything to lift it above, so I just put a bowl here, but basically you can use anything that's heat proof in the bottom here. Lastly, I happen to have some banana leaves. You can use cloth, and what this will do is prevent the sticky rice from falling through the mesh, and it also makes it a little bit easier to remove when you're done. We can place everything inside of the pressure cooker and put the banana leaves down, pack it up, and place this on top of the stove. We can then turn on the heat to medium and then let this cook for about 30 minutes. You can let it cook for a little bit longer, but 30 minutes is pretty much the minimum and it works really well. You can go also up to an hour, I feel like, and it's still pretty good. Once the time is up, we can turn off the heat and let the pressure degas. So once the pressure has gone down to atmospheric pressure and it's stopped venting, we can open it up and check on it. Make sure not to burn yourself with any steam here. So for me, this came out perfect. It should have this consistency, so semi-sticky, but you should still be able to break it apart with a spoon. If you want, you can serve this as it is, but I was cooking for a group, that's why there's so much, and I wanted to go the extra mile, so I wanted to make coconut sticky rice. And to do this, it's very simple. All you need to do is add some coconut milk. So here I'm adding half a liter, and I'm adding about 30 grams of sugar and about 2 grams of salt. Essentially, you want to mix the coconut milk and sugar and the salt in a bowl, and then pour this into the sticky rice and just coat the sticky rice with this sugar-salt mixture. Once everything's done, you can serve this up on a platter, and it goes really well with the curry. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing. It really, really helps. So anyways, thank you, and bye.